Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Lara Croft GO. So we're in the escape and we're in the third part of the escape with only one collectible left to do. So this will be at most 3 sections of a puzzle. Like I found the first 2 collectibles just standing here and we hadn't even moved 1 step. This is going to be one of those puzzles that is going to require me to pull the switch and then I think run to ensure that that timer, I assume this timer here, which is a little bit different than the other timers, it has like 1 more step, it seems, or maybe not. No, it's still the same. I thought for a second there it was going light grayish, brownish, and then another light grayish brownish piece, and then a dark brown, then a dark brown, effectively doubling some of these steps. I could go down, certainly, but if I go down I'm messed up. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to come over here and just barely survive from that. Let's take a moment to look for any collectibles. I only really need to look in areas that are newly shown off the edges. Right. So now, here's the deal. I need this to push me. I could see people not seeing that. I could go here and here and get pushed. If I get pushed there, I land on this platform, it activates the spike trap and kills me. So that's not where I should go. I should walk forward and walk back, and that pushes me where I'm supposed to be. It's a little odd having a character push themselves via booby trap. It questions the capability of Lara Croft that she can't jump off a ledge. So that's the last collectible, so I have really no reason whatsoever to continue to do that. Alright. Every step along the way, this is gonna fire. Unless I disactivate it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I might get the achievement if I stood all the way back and threw the spear. But I don't think I can throw the spear around this. In fact, I don't think I can really do anything, so I'm just gonna have to chalk this one up to learning. Yeah, I don't know how I could get all the way to the edge and use this. So, I've solved this puzzle, so I'm just gonna do this now and be done with it. I might use an achievement guide to decide how to throw a spear. And I think we're done. Yeah. We get a cool running section. And see, this is the thing. Why is this not playable? Why not have running sections like this in between every transition? And while it's pretty Lara Croft-ish and Tomb Raider-ish to jump off a cliff and jump down, why do we only get to see it once in the main story? I'm not really at the point, because there's updates and DLC, that I want to go through the credits. Seems like not a huge part of Square Enix Montreal was involved in this, and we'll talk about that later. It was a simple side project. I wouldn't be surprised if during the period that this was being developed, Square Enix Montreal was also doing other support roles and breaking up their teams to cause something to work towards something else. So I should have unlocked a new outfit, and we can get away from the Deus Ex outfit, which is not great. Most of these outfits don't really add anything to the gameplay. So now we have the cat suit. I rather like the cat suit. I don't I guess it's maybe because she was acting like a burglar at that time, and that's the implication. This is not what I would call a cat suit in modern parlance. There's no cat ears, no cat tail, no paws. There's no even kitten print on it. And as far as the reboot of Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider and such, there's never been a section where you've played and broken into places. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. We've collected everything in each of these chapters. The game would have been fine. A little disappointing, certainly. Extremely short. Feels like you could have had a random generator make at least a dozen, if not 30 to 100 more levels. We strongly recommend you finish the previous chapters before playing this adventure. Okay, I have. You showed me the credits. Should have had some check there. I guess the check is just a human check. And I imagine the strong recommendation here is because they're not going to spend a lot of time reintroducing concepts. Like, every chapter could have started this way. Her coming down a hole, ending up in a place and starting to play from that point. The fire is giving her this reddish hue to her hair, which that's cool looking, actually. You know, Lara Croft's hair is just kind of black or brown. I think it's brown. It's not, yeah, it's brown. It's not super unique, so a little personalization every now and then, or a little difference. Like, the game with female characters in particular, you get into this point where you kind of deny that females actually do change their appearance and are more interested or concerned about their appearance than male characters are. It makes sense that Nathan Drake would not really care what he looks like and not really change his appearance. It doesn't really make sense over the course of several sequels, and that supposedly take place over the course of several years, that you wouldn't have seen her have at least a different hairstyle. These are just like golden snakes, so it doesn't seem like there's too much difference there. Oh, there is something different there. They come back and they reform. It seems like they reformed pretty quickly too. Guess I could jump down and kill him again. There is an achievement for killing a snake, killing the same character multiple times. How many times was it? It was like 6 times. So we'll just go ahead and unlock this achievement now. While we're doing that, I see part of the sacred beetle. Let's do it one more time. I think I've definitely done it 6 times at this point. Heck, let's just be really careful and do it one more time. Alright, I'm fine with that amount. And if there's only 2 collectibles here, it's kind of unlikely that there's more. What happens when I do this? He can't formulate himself. Interesting. And I guess the puzzle there was you didn't have enough time to come down here and hit the switch, as that was. Unless you had done that. Put the pillar on top of him. Cool. Cool ideas all around. Got fiery yellowish background again. I don't like it. I don't like the yellowish. The red's alright, but it does leave you with the feeling that you're in some kind of insanely massive cave. Alright, let's... How's this gonna work? 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another collectible. Bit of obsidian. Also see like a leaf in the area. I have to kill this one with the spear. So then the question becomes, how can I do that? Probably with the fire, which was also over there. So just see if this works. Yes. That moves the snake away. And anytime I step on it, it breaks it some more. And when the snake is formed, they go back. So I have right in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's seems like that's as far as I can throw the spear. Try that. That's not the solution though. That's not gonna work at all. I don't think I solved the puzzle the right way there. I think what I'm supposed to do is something a little bit more simpler. Break this, go here, grab this, come down here. Throw the spear this way, I guess. Like, I'm not sure what that solved by doing that. I guess maybe if it was here at that point. Yeah, I think maybe that's part of the trick to it. So we've got to go over this way and smash this, come back, pull this back this way, jump here, grab this, throw this here, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. No, by the time I come back around, it's too little, too late. And I've already used the hint once. I kind of wonder if maybe I should use it some more. Come that way. Grab that. Grab that. Throw that. Kind of have to go there. I feel like they've really raised the bar here. And I don't know if I fully, like, yeah, I haven't done this right. I think I just kind of want to use the hints at this point. There's certainly something to be said about once you've experienced what there is to experience, not really wanting to do it multiple times. Is there really a reason why I'd want to put this part on top of that? I mean, I could do it certainly, and by doing that I can grab this, which then allows me to throw this, and then this. But I undid it too fast. I think he needed to have been broken. Yeah. I think I know what I want to do, but I want to use the hint and just kind of confirm it, and we'll see how long I'm going to keep the hint on. Let's pull this way. You push this way. Smash this one. Pull this one here. Grab this. Come back here. Push it this way. Push it this way. And instead of throwing it there, they wanted me to stand here. Then throw the spear. And then that gives me enough time to stand here and get over. And I really don't need a hint any further, but let's just use it to the end of this entire level. Take a moment also to look around for any collectibles. See, this just scares all the snakes away from me and puts me all the way to the end. Yeah, there's a lot of dots there. That's asking a lot now. Feel like there's gonna be a collectible in this area, but not seeing it. Stepping on any of these will kill me. Stepping on this kills that. Which then I think gives me enough time to do that. But at this point, if I stepped on the red dot, I'd kill myself, so it's, I believe, probably more prudent to just dance here, dance here, dance here, come back here, go in a circle a second time. As a collectible. Over here. Do that. And do that. It's here. It's here. Well, I deserve an achievement for that one. Alright, I figured it out though. So this, that, and that. That one. Oops. Wish I could just undo one step. Like, the fact that it has to reload and reset everything's a little annoying. Yeah, let's... Well, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just doing it out of order, so... Let's just use the hint system. Like... The fact that you showed me credits really did drain any energy out of me. They really shouldn't have done that with the update. They should have changed it. I guess they wanted me to do this instead. Wow, it's not even letting me do what I wanted to do. Interesting. So, no, I didn't have any of that programmed in my head. I thought I would have been able to do what I wanted to do without any of that. So, yeah, there's actually a considerable number of steps there I hadn't realized I needed to do. And now the hint is just telling me. And frankly, I'm not feeling too bad about it. I have another Lara Croft game called, I believe, Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris that I want to play after this. It's a top-down action game with some puzzle platforming stuff. And even though throughout this entire series I've complained about the game being short, I now am left with this feeling that the game has increased its difficulty level so high that becomes unrealistic. Okay. What do I want to do? See, well, that snake is just always going to be facing that direction anyways, and I don't think this boulder is gonna do anything else. So when I get the ball rolling by killing the red snake, I can hope this works. I've got to hurry. What did I do wrong? I don't really see a reason to not automatically do that. Okay. Let's say instead we kill this snake. Can we put something on there? No, I guess I just need to have done this. And now there was enough time. Are there any more collectibles? Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm gonna end up just grinding some of these puzzles and grinding collectibles. And this is gonna end up adding a couple hours of entertainment, but not really quite doubling the experience or the length of gameplay. There probably is a flaw in making the game too difficult. Something that just you generally wouldn't remember or recognize. See, I need to be standing here, and that's just never gonna happen. So I think I have to, if I was to guess, I think I have to take out the spider. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that from where I am, though. A weird sound of the spider attacking you. I don't think spiders make sounds when they attack you. Or they... I'm not sure they always make sounds. Yeah, I can't get out of a cycle that would... Alright. Okay. So the final part of this, of course, is you're gonna have to get the spider to stay dead for a while. It feels like the hint system in particular kind of requires, let's see, what can we do? We can do that much, but can I kill this thing in any way? And see, now the puzzles have just become timing, and I've lost all patience with them. I think I need to take a break too. Is just before they were simple enough, and often very simple in fact, but now they've become a system of extremely complex pathing. And I don't think I would have ever figured this out. That I was supposed to be at that spot when I throw the spear. Like, that's asking too much. And it also means that if I come back and try to find collectibles, I think it almost certainly is going to be a case of having to use the hint system. Let's see. So where can I stand? Like, this is the same thing. I need to get the spider to stand here and block the path. Yeah, and this is really just getting into a path, and this was what killed me. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm experiencing it again, it's coming flooding back to me. This is what drove me crazy about Hitman GO, is the wandering back and forth and just having a point where it stops making sense and it stops feeling realistic and doable. I guess, like, I really wouldn't have ever thought of that, to shoot it and then try to path my way around so I can do that. Like, yeah, that would have probably never clicked with me. And see, we've only gotten to the third one so far, and it seems like there's, what, 7 more? If they get more complicated, I don't even know what to do, like, frankly. I don't think there's kind of anything to do. I think I'm just gonna end up cheating through everything else. We've gotten the collectibles up until this point, and the fact that there's only 2 collectibles says something, that the levels are not super long in the variety of puzzles, but they seem to be rather long in the solutions. And I'm in a Mirror of Spirits is a special adventure where the Cave of Fire is not. So maybe when we get back to Mirror of Spirits, we'll stop running into really difficult things, real difficult pathing. I just don't like the pathing. Yeah, it's 4 of those. There's 10 of those, and 10 more of those, 14 more of those. And as far as outfits go, which is your only little bonus, yeah, we'll probably have to get the Sacred Beetle until we unlock anything else. Yep, and there's, I guess, nothing else to say. And I definitely need to take a break and just try and regain some interest in this game. I really lost steam as soon as they showed me the credits. I felt like that, and that's a very subconscious thing. It's not something I want to feel or a criticism I want to make. It's just how I feel. It's every game almost that I've ever played. Once you see the credits, you're done. You feel that dopamine rush of satisfaction in your brain. If there's anything past those credits, it's never super interesting to me, and they shouldn't have shown the credits. That would have solved a lot of this. But even at that, the escape was kind of short, but the chapter before the escape was kind of long, so we went from a pretty long chapter to a kind of short chapter to now a pretty long and complicated chapter. It seems like they're piling on the difficulty, and the game has hit this difficulty spike that is not really encouraging me to continue to play. Although there's not a real reason why I should like rage quit right now. I think we can at the very least use the hint system and go all the way through the game. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend to follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, I'm asking people to friend me on Steam and gift me a game. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.